Abhishek Balla joining us for a little more on that. Abhishek, tell us a little more on the US-India relations. We see Prime Minister Modi being invited, a whole red carpet being rolled out for him, and the kind of celebrations, of course, the Indian diaspora aside, the United States itself embracing Prime Minister, and what does this really mean for India itself?
Well, Nabila, this is the first state visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States. He has visited the country before during the tenures of other presidents of the United States, but this will be the first official state visit, so which means that everything that will be discussed and dealt with will have an official acknowledgement, and most important deals that are in the pipeline are related to technology and defense, and that's something that particularly the defense establishment, the security establishment in India is really excited about, is looking forward to. And there are at least two of these. One is the Predator drone deal, which are armed drones that India wants to acquire from the United States, and if this goes through, it means that India will have armed weaponized drones, which will be a big leap in its defense capabilities. All three services will get a share of these drones that are likely to be signed. The deal is likely to be signed in this visit. The other is the HAL and General Electric's fighter jet engine deal. Now that again will be a big boost, not just to defense capabilities, but also to self-reliance and Atmanirbharta when it comes to defense material, because what that will mean is that with the transfer of technology from the US, India, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, will be able to manufacture fighter jet engines within India. So not only will that be a big boost in terms of acquiring and manufacturing these jet engines, but also giving employment to so many people, and most importantly, getting that critical technology from the United States.
Right, that's, and we also saw the speedy deal that was struck between India and the United States, the defense deal. You did speak on the Predator drones, but if you could tell us on how India has positioned itself at this point, or how United States is looking at India in terms of a trade partner in the long run. We know the strained relationship between United States and China. Is India really venturing into that space entirely?
Well, the United States is extremely keen on enhancing its relationship within India on several issues, including strategic issues like defense deals. And one is that the United States has been keeping a very close watch on China, be it the developments with Taiwan or even the Chinese aggression at the line of actual control. There have been several instances where the Department of Defense of the United States has in fact in its reports mentioned about the Chinese aggression at the line of actual control, and also the United States and other NATO members in fact are pushing for India to have a defense cooperation with several other countries and not just rely on Russia, which has been an Indian partner for several years. India, on the other hand, is also keen to enhance its cooperation, but one step at a time. India doesn't want to sort of completely sideline Russia and just be on the side of US when it comes to these deals. It depends on which deal is better for India, what's on offer when it comes to these deals, and most importantly, when it comes to defense deals, India is looking at transfer of technology, because that's what will be a game changer. That's what will translate to complete self-reliance, which has been the mantra in the defense sector for the last few years.
All right, so this is certainly a big visit here, the first one for Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he carries out this 4-day state visit where a lot of key trade deals are going to be discussed and even chalked out. In fact, Prime Minister Modi, what a huge welcome that he's received by the Indian diaspora. All the welcome and the celebration there we see already begun with people from the Indian origin there lining up to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi.